Man.
David Lightning Lewis!
Yes, sir!
David Lightning, man.
Champion right here!
Alright, so we security training. AiB security training. We have our trainer and we have our, you see me? Can we stand in line? Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, these are kind of wet. Yeah, they are.
That's alright. Our training.
Bargothon, let's go.
Thank you, twin. I appreciate that shit.
I be popping bottles, circles in the air.
AiB security, bro. You're looking at the new 2025 AiB security right here, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on, bro.
Flag him. Let's go.
Line up, man. Line up.
Oh, Jesus.
Special treatment for the nose?
Yeah.
Crazy me.
I didn't realize it. My bad.
Alright. How are we gonna go about it, dude? Hey, you know what I mean? This is your word. This is your class now. You know what I mean? But let the people know what you're doing. And if you need me to be, you know what I'm saying, walk in and you be the aggressor, and they have to, you know what I'm saying?
So we're gonna get the boring stuff out of the way, right? Which is basically the basics of like any kind of protection situation, right? You have awareness, you have your position, your angle, your communication, your parameter, and your focus, right? So whenever you're sitting here, you're thinking about awareness, right? Like how many exits are in this room right now? 1, 2. 2? Okay. 3. So would you count the outward exterior? So that is the awareness. Whenever you walk into a situation, you want to kind of do your research beforehand, right? And all that in a wide open space, right? Like a crowd. You kind of want to position yourself in a way where you can see everything, right? You want to be aware of everything. Okay, so the position, let's see. Easiest way to do it is go ahead and step out here, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to go, let me get you in the middle.
Yes, absolutely.
Right? So step right in the middle. Now I want you to get, when you're walking through a crowd, right? You have there's two things you're doing. You're either walking through the crowd to get to a destination, so you have to clear a point, right? Or you're walking into the crowd so you can greet everybody, meet everybody. Okay, so with we get you to stand right here, stand right here, okay, and then we get you right back here, and then you two fall in back here. Right, and so you're in this like star pattern, right?
Okay, this is how the security guard should be standing?
Yeah, this is how you should understand, because say I'm the dresser, right? So scoot in a little bit, you should be able to touch each other's hands, but not touch each other like on the shoulders, right? And that's about the distance you want, right? So everybody hold your arms out, right? Just kind of try to touch each other's hands and back up. Okay, so, and then you guys face them so you can see. Right, face them, hold your arms out. Face. So you're making almost a circle. Come on. Okay, my bad. You see this parameter right here, right? Yeah. This should be completely under y'all's control. If anybody breaks into this, if anybody tries to get through here, your only goal is to keep him from getting touched, right? So if I can say we're here, right? You guys are facing me. We're in a meet and greet and everything, right? And I walk up and go, hey man, what's up? Right? See, you guys got it. So, and I like how both of you guys immediately jumped in on the same person.
But should it be like the stronger people in the front, or should they all be the same, body mass and weight?
It depends. That's a good question, really. It depends on your group. Usually a security team.
So let's use this group before it's cool.
I would have to like wrestle with y'all and glare.
Oh no, just by looks.
So just by looks, I would put the two biggest, the largest guys in front. I would probably get you and you in front. And then I would probably get you right here in the middle, and then you guys on the side.
Big okay.
These guys look like pretty intimidating. You guys are massive, like compared to these, right? So when you're 3 deep, it looks like I'm looking like here. Let's face this camera right quick.
Yeah. That's perfect. That's perfect.
So, right, so when you're 3 deep,
let me chat. My bad, twin. I should have said that.
So when you're 3 deep, you can see it looks like an entire group right here, right? This looks intimidating, right? If I walk up and I'm like, ooh, he's got security, like, hey, can I talk to him, right? Rather than, like, say you guys were just kind of spread out, right, and he was out in the open, it would be more inviting. That makes sense? So when you're hanging out, you're doing meet and greets and stuff, see if I try to slip in over here, you got 3 people on one side, you can see that, right? Now, say you're out and you're having a speech, right? You're sitting here talking to everybody. So
Yeah, Bargothon.
These guys will watch, watch forward. He'll kind of go off of the angle here. He'll cover everything from his left to his right, right? Just kind of scanning. Same thing with him. The guy in the back right here, he's getting up facing the back a little bit, right? This guy's going to be doing the same thing. He's going to be kind of just watching, making sure you got that perimeter secure, right? That way, if somebody comes through this door, right, and you see him, these guys may not be able to see him. So when he comes through the door, you can slap one guy in the arm and point. You got two people directed towards one guy, rather than everybody focus on the same thing. Does that make sense? Yeah. And so that's really that's like the best starter position, the most basic position to start in as a security detail. Right, or as a person like bodyguard and so on. Yeah. And then you gotta look, so that moves into angles, right? So if we're all facing this camera here, right, nobody can see Bryce, right?
Yeah,
so one person will kind of cat corner, right? So kind of face a little bit like this, so that way you can see him out as periphery.
But it's as if I'm standing still, because what if I'm moving and grooving?
If you're moving, you're all gonna be moving in one direction.
Okay.
If you really have a high priority threat, right, then you're clearly gonna have one of these guys stationed about 10, maybe 30 yards off to the side and watching you guys from a distance. You might have a guy who goes forward, right, walks ahead of you guys so he can scan the crowd ahead of you, right, and then you'll have your most capable people of keeping you safe around you at the same time.
For sure.
Does that make sense? So if you're walking into a situation where you think you're going to get like swarmed, you're going to take two of your guys out as scouts and then keep your main guys up in front of you. That makes sense? Yeah. Unless you have more of a group. You can hire more people, then you keep your 5 here and you keep your 2 guys out there.
For sure.
But so that's the main thing. One thing that I would say is whenever somebody comes in, right, if I'm walking in, you kind of, I like the way he's doing this, right? So he's blocking with the back of his body, right? So he can body the guy if the dude keeps pushing.
Who's doing that? He's doing that?
He's doing that, yeah.
Okay.
So like when I'm coming in, he's coming in like this.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So this is a much more difficult position to push in. That makes sense? Like say, if I walk in, he just sticks that one arm out, right? I can walk straight through. Whereas if his whole body's in the way, and then he's bodying me, right? So now I have to actually fight him. That would give you a great great understanding of whether or not this person's hostile or not.
Yeah.
That makes sense? So whenever I come in on this, I want you guys to shield by covering here. That makes sense? And if you have like a jacket or anything on, right, when you shield like that, like I can't pull this lapel out, right? But when I shield, my jacket typically opens up and it obscures you a little bit more, right? And so if I so let's say I'm walking in and he shields me like that, I can't see you physically.
Okay, oh for sure, because if he has a jacket on,
We need
Then I wouldn't be able to see your feet, I wouldn't be able to see anything, right? So that means that he could go and take you away. That makes sense? So, first scenario, say that, I feel like I'm overdressed with this gi. Say that I'm coming in, right? If I'm coming in, my intention is to hurt you, right? As soon as I walk in, he blocks, right? In front of me, he's going to try to keep me away at the same time. So you're going to push, right? As that happens, you are going to come up behind
push like that.
come in and try to
Get that man out of here,
get
yo.
the heck out of here. Grab him out of here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to cover to keep him out. You two are here to be basically like shields, just in case somebody starts shooting. There's 2
AiB Security 2025.
So let's play that scenario out, right? And I'm over here, I'm like, whoa, I'm gonna come up to this guy. Right? Boom, boom, boom. I'm trying to get him out of here. Come on. Hey. See, that's much more effective.
Hey, you gotta get him out of here.
Okay. Get him out of here. AiB Security 2025.
Oh, my bad. Get him out of here. You're not the black reason. Pick him up and go.
I want you to come up to me and do this. Yeah, so he's gonna block me. He's gonna get me out of it.
He's trying to push me right while me and him are on the outside.
You're not just gonna be dead space right here. Once he grabs me, your goal is to get behind me as well. Okay, you're gonna secure me, make sure you want to at least subdue me until the police can get there. Right. Unless I have a weapon, and then in that case, that's your discretion there. Right. So I'm walking up and trying to get to him. Boom, 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 perfect.
Hey, we got him out of there.
Yeah, got him out of there. That's for Operation.
What you mean?
We on alert.
Top
Top flight security in the world, right? Not just the city, the world.
Hey,
Yeah.
you did hurt me a little bit.
Hey, you got to deal with the pain, but I'm getting you out of here.
Short rib or 3 bullet shot. Say I come in and I do this, whoa, and I rack you, right? And what's he gonna do? He's gotta carry your body. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're conscious or unconscious. You're paying him to protect you, right? So that's the goal. If he has to carry you, he's gonna carry. If he has to throw you on his shoulder and run out of the building, right? But you want to make sure that whenever you set up a detail like this, you make sure you designate who is the one that has to secure you, who has to get you out of there, who's based on like situational control, right? And so that's why this one guy is kind of in the back, kind of in a stray, almost like your shadow, right? Just in case something goes down, your shadow can take over, right? You've got 4 other guys that can secure the situation. That makes sense? Yeah. So if you're walking through a crowd though, right? And say you want to...
Let's do it from this way. Let's do it from this way.
So if you're walking through a crowd and you want to penetrate through the crowd, right? Like you
shoot him, I tackle him.
Nothing will stop me from walking straight to you unless somebody's there.
Okay.
So you are going to take point at this point, right? So go ahead and step forward. So that way you can walk through the crowd. You're going to be the wedge through the crowd. That makes sense?
Move.
Yeah, that's basically what you're doing. Now you guys are basically funneling them off to the side, right? While you two are in the back being shadows. Right? Just in case something happens, one guy's going to get him out of here, the other guy's going to cover with his body, right? So let's go back it up a little bit. Back up to that pole right there. All right, so remember, you're going to have a little bit of space, and so when you're walking forward, if I'm walking to you, you're going to be
Hey,
whoa, whoa, whoa,
watch
whoa.
out. Clear.
There you go.
Whoa.
Good. So
We're getting good.
That was clear, boss.
let's do the wedge maneuver, right? Remember, when you're walking through the crowd, you want to point. You want somebody pointing, somebody leading, right? If you already know where you're going, right? You're not just free flowing through a crowd. If you're in a good spot where you don't really necessarily need somebody taking point, you can walk forward, have your guys follow behind. But in that situation, I would take one of your guys and set him off to the side so that way he can watch you from the outside and see the mass of people. Does that make sense? Yeah. So like, take you, step over here. Right, so now if you're just walking around, these guys are just kind of hanging out. They don't necessarily have to keep a huge perimeter. But if I come out to the side,
Yo.
yeah, you guys got me, right? That's another reason why they got the earpieces. That was good.
Behind.
So those are the two basic formations. The second, the last one that I would like to focus on is say you're walking.
We got a 10, 11,
You're walking
12, 14.
through a parking lot, right? And you're suspicious of the area, right? You don't know who's going to jump out of cars, who's going to do what. So in this situation, you're going to take this formation here. You're going to stick 3 guys, right? You're going to have this guy here, and one guy right here. Right? So go ahead and step in the middle there. And as you walk, we're going to be walking this way. So these 3 are watching. This guy in the back has one of the most important roles. He's going to watch you 4 walk forward. Right, so he's keeping out, making sure that you guys don't get jumped out from inside the car. Okay. These 2 are literally bodies. So that way if somebody does jump out of the car, then you can, or jump out from behind the car, they can jump in, get in between those to the car, like subdue them, the other guy can run around the side, and so on. And then you guys, your basic goal is the same idea. One of you guys is going to be the shadow, one of you guys is going to be the shield. Does that make sense? Okay. So whenever you have things that are unknown, cars, windows, doors, right, you want to make sure you put a barrier between you and that area. Yeah. That makes sense? That makes sense. Any kind of gunshots, any kind of somebody throwing something, right? These guys are sadly going to take the damage of that rather than you. But that's what you're paying for, right? For sure. Anytime you're walking through a crowd.
Take care of the fam.
Take care of my family, please.
Yeah, hey, I was thinking about that the other night, man. If your bodyguard dies, do you take care of his family?
Please, so,
you know what I mean?
You said what? Say that again?
If your bodyguard dies in the line of duty, do you take care of his family afterwards?
I think that would make sense too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just like you know what I'm saying, like if they went to the war of the military, they don't really do much, but they give you a little, you feel me?
Yeah.
They give you a little bit.
That's crazy. I didn't think about that until you just brought that up. But, alright, so those are the 3 positions. You got the 5 point, so you got a 5-point star, right? You have the guy in the front, he's the wedge, the 2 in the guys funnel everything out. Right? Back. There's the body. Right, so you're going to be in the middle here. And he's the guy who's walking you through the crowd. He's got to be the scary face of the group, right? Usually you put the biggest dude up there so that way they can push him out of the way and people don't argue. The guys on the sides are going to be the next scariest guys you got. The guys in the back, you want to be the most situationally aware people that you have, right? So you want a guy that is like kind of skittish about like things that come off to the side, not necessarily scared of it, but as soon as it happens, if something happens, he's like got an eye on it. That makes sense? Or if somebody goes up and they're just like this, right, he needs to be able to see that. These two in the back need to be able to see that. If I reach in and I'm standing right here and he doesn't necessarily see me, well, he's ushering me to the side. And
God!
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. If these guys don't see it, if you guys don't see it, they don't see it, then you're done. Oh damn!
That was fire.
You show up with that thing, I'd probably run. Start your troopers.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead. That's the basic positioning of it. How much time you got?
For sure. We got time. We got
All
time.
right, sweet. So that's the basic positioning. You got the 5-point start. If you guys, I'll leave my notes down here.
AiB security 2025.
But so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and bunch off the mat. Let's try to play. I'll show you how to
Scenarios, right?
Well, I'm gonna show you how to subdue somebody properly.
Yeah, do that.
So come here, right? All right, so
Hey, record these first.
right, he's trying to get past me. Right, he's trying to get past me. He's trained. He knows that he has to go towards the inside of my body because that's where, like, it's push-ups are pretty hard. Squats are a little bit easier, right? Leg press is easier. When it comes to your legs, you're a lot stronger. Right, so if he's walking forward, right, and I'm doing this, right, my legs are in play here. He has to get away from get around my arm, get around my leg, and which gives you the secondary line of defense of tackling him, driving him forward, stopping his movement forward. That makes sense? So let's grab, let's get two of you guys out. Let's get you guys out here. So I'll let you, you're going to be the guy that's walking forward. Your goal is to subdue him. So when he walks forward, once he gets to this line, right, I want you to face him, right, or turn your back, hold the arm out, right, you're going to back up, trying to back him off this circle. Your goal is just to get past that arm until he tries to wrap you up.
Alright, that's crazy. We're going.
Right, go ahead and stand straight in the middle. Walk on through, you just got to walk straight through.
Look at it. Word.
Good.
Oh, hey!
Good. All right, let's switch it up. What do we got?
Let me go. Let me go there. I bet, man.
Just walk right through him, man. Walk through him like he's doorway. Go. Oh, no! So, if they ever get past that hand, right, you immediately try to tackle them. All right. Try to go for the legs, the waist, hold on to them. Try it again. Boom. Go for the legs, go for the body.
It's over!
Come on, Trevor. What we doing, nigga?
No, late trouble. I had it.
Alright, we're not going to move you out of the front of the line, man. We're going to move you out of the front of the line.
Okay, straight.
He walks in on me, right? Once I get to here, once he starts to move towards my, see how my elbow is beyond his body? Once he starts to get past that elbow, that's when I'm going into a body lock, right? So once he tries, as soon as he tries, let's go ahead and get you two out here. Go one person in the corner, one person in the corner.
Yeah, it is a good matchup.
Two people on one side, two people on this side. What we're going to do is, you're going to be each other's partners, right? So go ahead and grab hold of him. And all we're going to do, before you can Bryce.
Alright, I guess I need to demonstrate.
So all we're going to do is he's going to walk forward, I'm going to block. Right? As soon as he gets past that elbow, I'm going to reach around and try to hug him.
Ooh.
Sound good? So one person's going to hug, and one person's going to walk. Ready? I'm walking. And let's get it. Ooh.
Not a straight rib. Happy.
Ooh.
All good.
Ready? Remember, you want to go? Remember, so Case walking forward, right? And I'm here, remember it.
Okay.
That's a good sign he's hostile. Right? If he's trying to get out from behind you, he's a good sign he's hostile. Woo! If he comes in, right, he goes to walk and I do this, and he goes, oh my bad, bro. I'm like, alright, go do it again, walk away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Oh, good point. Good point. Good point.
So we on, bro.
There you go, bro. Nice. And reset and switch it up.
Hiring for AiB security.
Your
That's
turn.
what we're doing right now. Training. You feel me?
Great, let's get it going. Good.
It's not guaranteed.
This is actually training. Actually training.
Great. Let's do it again, guys. Switch up whoever your partner is.
Switch partners?
See it again. So Bryce is gonna walk, right? I'm blocking. As soon as he gets past that elbow, when I'm trying to get up under his arms, right? Hug him. Anything I can do to subdue him.
So I'm the walker, you know. Let go, let go.
Go ahead. Boom, 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 boom. Hug him up. Good.
Ooh.
Good. Hold on, let me go through the surgery.
All right. He came out flat.
Boom. Nice. So the whole time too, guys, whenever we're walking through, say you're walking in on me, right? I'm like, hey man, back it up. And if you keep on trying, I'll be like, hey, back it up. Right?
Oh, creates alertness.
And so that way you're yelling at them, you're trying to create, yes, exactly, getting them alert, making them pay attention to you, not paying attention to the person that you're guarding. Right? If I'm yelling at you while I'm grappling with you and you're trying to fight away from me so you can get to somebody else, your mind's going to be on two different planes, whereas his mind is focused solely on protecting you. That makes sense? And a man, what do they say? Too many chefs in the kitchen, right? And that fucks up a meal, right? Same idea. If you have too many thoughts in your head other than, all right, I got to protect this guy, you're done. So you have the advantage if you already know my goal is to keep you protected. All I have to do is make sure that I don't get past you, right? So let's go ahead. From that body lock position. Say I'm here, right, and I try to walk and he's blocking me, and I do get around this arm and he goes into his body lock, right? How are we going to keep this guy from shucking and diving and getting everything, right? How are we going to get him to the ground so we can subdue him, right? So from this body lock here, right, all he's going to do is find whichever foot is in front, right? So put your foot, the instep of your foot, right on my heel. No, on the back of the heel, right there. And so he's going to lock around my body, and all he's going to do is sit down forward.
Lock your hands.
Yeah, lock your hands, and then just sit down and move that way.
Sit down.
Boom. Just like that, right? And what that does is it works against the knee, right? So get that to you real quick.
That's tough.
So here, if I'm under, I got it locked up, I'm working against the knee to where he cannot. You see that? You can't really resist it much. So you're working against that knee. All you're doing is just stopping, right? So say you're walking up on me and I go in here and I'm like, hey man, hey, and you try to get through and I go in here. Now he's subdued, right? Now the second guy can jump on top, get his hands, right? And so let's go ahead and play with that. Let me show you the exact technique so that way you can see it again. Right? So if I'm here, I'm not getting around. If I go ankle to ankle on the inside here, I'm going to blow this knee out. In a bodyguard situation, if the guy's really hostile, it's not your problem to deal with. But with your partners, go sideways on the foot. Right? So you're just stopping the heel and you're sitting down on it. Wow. That should protect your partners.
You will get boom.
Yeah. Let's partner up and ready to go.
Hey, he needs a partner.
Put your leg first. Put your leg first.
He said, how you do that?
Put your leg in front.
Yeah, jump in. Yeah, either or. Yeah, that was fine.
Nice.
You felt that, didn't you?
So you come in here.
Yeah, nigga.
Here.
Grab him. Now listen. Drop forward. That's it? Yeah.
One more.
Oh, whoa.
Good.
Whoa.
You got hurt, bro. Like, all right,
I know Mom ready for that shit.
Let's go. Hey, that's different. Yeah, that's why I put my foot wrong when I did it. Yeah. That's different right there.
grab one of these guys.
That's different.
Whoa.
I don't know if I can.
That's crazy. Like it doesn't matter the weight anymore. The weight makes my foot did that.
Come here, bro.
I was on the mat.
Hey, you gonna lock up. You gonna lock up, get him. You gonna both be hurt.
I mean, I was wrestling before everybody got here.
I was my leg into you.
You gotta do a one-on-one now. I don't even want to.
Boy, you do take your leg out, boy.
Alright guys, so that one's pretty simple, right? Super easy. I grab the guy, I put my foot behind him, and I just go to a knee. Right? And I can subdue the guy. So, say somebody, say I do subdue the guy, right? You guys are in formation, I come up, let's get you in point, you two on the sides, and one guy right here, right? And say Bryce is coming up on me, right? And I'm like, hey man, whoa, and I go in and I do subdue him, right? Boom. So your goal now is to be able to get those hands, right? Get those hands, make sure you subdue, boom. Right? One guy's already got the team out of the way.
Right.
Hey, Boogie was ready for it. Top flight. Oh, God, bro.
This is training right here, boy. I like this.
So let's go ahead. How comfortable are you guys? How comfortable are you guys getting from?
I'm straight, come on.
Good. Okay, so let's do a simple hip toss from this position.
Yeah.
So Bryce is gonna come out. Once I start going here, Bryce is gonna push me in the face, right? Push me in the face. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to get under this arm and try to body him, right? If I can body him from here, or he pushes me in the face, right, and I get that arm across, right? I'm gonna go over. I'm just gonna toss him, right? So
Yeah, y'all was practicing that earlier, so y'all got it.
So I go
A little bit.
in the face. I pull this over, right? I've got control here. I'm gonna grab over his body. If I can grab his lat, if I can grab his hip, whatever. All I'm doing though is turning my hip over so I'm tabletopping him over the top. It's almost like a trip at the front of the legs. That makes sense. If you guys ever do the thing where you be running, right? Yeah. One of your guys just drop down like this and they fall. Same exact idea. You're just coming in, so slow him up, right? I'm here, he pushes, I pull, right? Reach around, boom. So he's already up in the air as soon as I do that. Let's grab somebody, let's go. Step.
Let's go, you ready?
Reach around.
Boom.
That was great.
That was crazy, bro.
Right?
Yo! I went flying.
Real quick, guys, when you get thrown, do not post your arms. You will have your arm go backwards if you land wrong. So when you get thrown, try to roll and smack the mat if you can.
Okay. It was like this, right?
Body for me, man.
Yo, he was not moving. He was like, got it.
There you go, bro. You get some. Hey, you gonna get something out of this, bro, for sure, bro. Let's go, bro.
Hey, that's good. I got you, right? So you come like this.
So from here, Case, right, he's pushing your face, right?
Yeah, because I'm going to show him down.
Take your opposite arm and grab his wrist.
Yeah.
Pull that across.
Okay.
Now you see how you're hip to hip, reach around him?
Yeah.
So reach that arm around his back.
Yep.
Boom, and then you're gonna step both your feet in front of his feet.
Okay.
Turn your butt into his hips.
Huh?
So
Like that?
turn
You
around.
doing? That's a lot.
Right?
Backward.
Let's go, bro.
Backward.
Let's go, bro.
Turn your
Fucking
hips.
stupid, bro.
Turn.
Yo, that's crazy. How did that feel?
Go ahead, let's get everybody trying, guys. Let's get everybody throwing each other.
Come on, do it. I'll let you get in the middle. I'll let you get in the middle.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Over here, though.
Pull that way. Grab him around this way.
Toss. Boom! Good. Remember, this is just
You want to do it?
body crowd. Somebody else has to do your
body moving. Yeah, because you get thrown, man. You get thrown. Damn.
I tried to. You hurt? I tried to pick him up.
That was nice, bro. Did you see that arc? Holy crap. That was flight. That's a new move right there, boy.
So there's two different ways to be able to get somebody to the ground, right? Super simple ways. It's like really like entry level kind of judo stuff, right? Whenever you do get him to the ground, right? Say, right? He comes in, right? I'm like, no, I grab him, boom, right? So I'm here, right? I'm on top of him, right? I'm in a dominant position. I've still got his wrist. I'm going to try to take the wrist. If he has cloth, right? He has a jacket on. It's even better because then I can grab the cloth and pull it across his body. And now I'm making him fight the structure of material instead of my muscles. That makes sense? Right? So then I'm here. The other guy's going to come around, make sure that he can keep his leg, or cover him, cover his legs, cover his arms, right? Make sure he can't get away. And our goal is to make sure he's covered until the police get there. So if I can take here, one of the best ways to subdue somebody is if I can get this hand across the body to reach around their head and grab their wrist. Oh, that's not illegal in the street fight. Right, to grab and pull his hand around his neck. So he's now like this. Now he can't defend, right? So if he starts like throwing knees on me and shit, right, boom, and I have to make him calm down, he ain't gonna be able to do nothing, right? Drop an elbow in there, right, step over, and now I wait until police get here. He can't move from this position. Alright, so to do that, this is probably a little bit more advanced, but this is gonna be good. Right, so he walks up on me, right, boom, boom, boom. I toss him. I'm holding this wrist. I'm going to try to push it across the body with my body weight. Right, I don't want to push with my arm. I want to push it with my body weight. Put my hand, my stomach right here behind the elbow. Right, once I get here, I'm going to secure with my other hand, reach around the side, and I'm going to hold this arm. Step across. Now I've got him secured. I've got him subdued. If I have to, I can punish him a little bit, but it doesn't have to happen unless they have a knife and I'm dropping it.
I wish somebody would.
So let's get one guy or a team. Let's get one guy to try real quick, and I'll walk you through it. Help you out. So, boom, boom, hit the throw, hold on to the wrist.
Oh, he pushed it.
Okay, so you've got the wrist now, right? So pin that to the floor. All right, put your body on the back of his arm. Boom. Now reach under his head and grab that hand. Right from there, put your left knee in his stomach. Left knee right on his belly. Right. You want to squeeze the taco bell out of him. All right, and then slide that knee here to the mat. Boom. Now you got him subdued. You can't do anything. Boom, boom, boom.
What? Ow!
I told you not to come over here. All right, let's see somebody else throw it. Try it out.
Go Boogie.
Boogie. Alright, know me. Yeah. Alright,
Oh, yeah, nigga, that shit right there.
Grab. It's awesome. Boom.
That wasn't in the training video.
Hold this wrist with this hand.
That's not what you're supposed to be doing.
You get the chest on the back of the elbow, right? And then reach around his head and grab that wrist. Reach under his head.
Oh, yeah.
Reach over his head. So put your hand under his head. Hold that hand down. Put your knee, your left knee in his gut. And slide that through all the way. Now, you got him stuck. He can't do nothing. Let's say try to rage out. Woo! Let's get somebody else on it.
That's lit right there.
Hey!
That's lit.
Yeah, we secure it.
That's a good move, boy. I'm writing that down.
Good, get him in there. Safely, though.
Safely. We're hitting each other with the earth, guys. Isn't that safe? Put your chest in the back. Good. Hand, reach around the back of his head. Grab the hand. Perfect. Now tell him to stop resisting.
Stop resisting!
Stop resisting, please. Stop resisting. And I will say there's nothing more intimidating than a very intimidating man screaming, "Please stop resisting," while he's just absolutely decimated. You know what I mean? I toss you over. Hey, please stop resisting! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! I'm telling you, stop resisting right now, please!
Yeah, he hitting niggas in that shit quick too, bro.
No, for real. Nigga like that, nigga.
He getting niggas in that position quick, bro. He get people in that position quick, bro.
Bro, that's my favorite throw, man. That's my
Yeah?
favorite. Yeah, let's say, here, kick this in real quick.
Right.
I'll give you. So, say me and Bryce are here, right? And we're wrestling with each other, and I go for this single leg, and I can't get it. Boom, boom, right off the rip.
But like if he knows that's your favorite throw, he can't counter that.
He can counter it. So if I go in, and I go for the single, right? I go in here, and I go to this. So he's going to step his hips out and try to step in front of me. Boom. So what I'm going to do is step him back and
Dang, bro.
Well, he got something for everything, boy.
Just get behind him. Then you.
yeah, so if
No, he real MMA dude. Like, he do this shit for real.
So from here,
Nigga
I can
got the
take you
highest over
backwards
there.
by sitting lower than you.
Chill, bro.
So
You
I'm
can.
saying, so it's a
Slid.
battle of hips. If your hips are lower than mine, you can toss me. If my hips are lower than yours, you can toss me, or I can toss you. Okay. That makes sense? So, just like that, right? I'm popping. Right, boom, you go in here. I'm going to step out.
Alright.
Right? And I'm going to try to go in and wrestle you. Now, all you're going to do is sit me over your knee like I'm a child.
Okay.
Just try. See that? Super simple. Don't use this in self-offense, guys.
Let me in the chat to J-Dog. Boy, we got the AiB security training going on. You should have been here, twin. You up next.
You're gonna step out, boom, now. You're just gonna drop them back, boom. So you don't want to drop them back on you.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to
You want to imagine, right? So I want to imagine I'm here, and I'm just like, listen here, little boy. Right? So I'm sitting him over the top of his knee. So I didn't even say it like that.
No, that was perfect.
I felt like a child. Let's give it a go. Give it a try.
No. Oh, shit.
Alright, you step out. Boom. You sit down.
No, come on, bro.
Alright, do it again.
And his name is John C.
That boy J-Dog figured out how to damn do that. Nigga, that shit's lit. All these sounds, bro.
Get on top. There you go. Good. Okay. Don't stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Quit bait.
Yeah, so you can. If the situation, who else try to throw something?
Got him!
Yeah, go ahead and throw something, okay?
You want to do it? You want to do this second? Alright, ready? So what we do?
You're gonna go ahead,
goes down.
break through, so you're gonna wrap it up.
Alright, wrap it up.
Boom, and you're gonna try to toss it, but he's gonna step in front. So what you're gonna do, jump his foot, step it right on the outside. Now keep that leg back. Yeah, just move this foot so you don't trap his knee.
Okay.
You're gonna, so I'm from here.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
see.
sit down,
Yeah.
and I'm
And his name is John C.
And that's like chat playing. Like,
No, that's great. That's awesome.
That's what I know. That's not me. That's them.
I'm trying to think of cool throws I can show
That's
you.
them doing that. I'm not doing that. That's y'all niggas.
So you guys, you get that?
Yes, sir.
simple stuff?
Put him on his back.
You could probably, if you wanted to.
This is AiB Security
You could watch
2025,
the
bro.
the same way that
You're
I
watching it
normally
live and
teach, so
direct.
we're not focusing on, what you should really focus on, where you should look, and so on. So if you really want, if you want to continue to practice it, grab a buddy.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Say you get into a situation where somebody starts striking on you, right? Starts just throwing down on you, right? Okay, let me ask you, who would be confident enough to give you an answer, or give me an answer on what the thing to do? It's like, say I'm here and Bryce just starts throwing on me, right? And I'm a bodyguard. What would you guys do?
Try to take him down.
Yeah, that's a great answer. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. So he starts throwing on me. I need to, as soon as I get hit the first time, right? As soon as he goes, go ahead. Right? Boom, boom. I need to get in there. I need to cover my head, and I need to get him down. Right? You need to cover that head. If I can put my head in the middle of his body, I can't get hit.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
He can throw the shots off with his hand, right? In the face, but that's easily mitigatable from there, which allows me to pick him up, take him down, and go from there. That's head and chest. So he comes in, I start throwing on him. Boom, boom, he's gonna put his head in my chest. Boom, he's gonna lock me up, grab around. He's gonna pick me up, body slam the shit out of me.
Fire.
Sound good? Let's
Try
try
to get both his arms inside.
If you can, that's great. If you can't, I mean, if you can send them without both arms inside, then the ground's going to do a lot of the work. You know what I mean? Like, so, I'm going to throw you. Okay? So throw on me. Boom, boom, come in, right? Boom, boom. And then that sucks, right? Getting thrown on the ground, then I'm on top. Boom, boom. Get on the body, right? Stop. So, let's grab two guys. Let's try that. Let's start throwing on the ground.
And there's also text to speech. Like you can write something, and you can send it through, and then read it out loud.
So he's throwing on you, right? Throwing on you. Boom, boom. Put your head in the chest. Boom. And you're just gonna sit down and lift up. Sit down, lift up. Turn it down. That's cool. Woo! Not bad.
He had to jog. He didn't want to jog.
Yeah, come on.
That was awesome, bro.
Boom. Head in the chest, right? Reach around the body, around the body, around the body. Boom. Good.
Where the hose at?
Hey, apparently you're not here. I'm just kidding. Alright, so now we're going to secure from that position, right? You throw him down and you throw you in. Right? You throw your throws on me, right?
About time these YNs learn how to fight.
So from here, I'm going to drive my knee into his ribs. I'm going to drive my knee into his ribs, right? So he's stable. From here, I'm going to try to push him. Alright, back in that same position with the arm. That way I can sit over, boom, now I've got him secured again. Alright, you can't really do nothing. You might be able to hit me in the nuts a little bit, but that's
Whoop-dee-doo.
Right? So, same idea. He's throwing on me. Boom, boom. I go in. I pick him up. I take him down. Right. I'm putting my knee into his ribs. Right. Pushing his face away. I'm gonna grab his wrist. Go back through. Grab that. Got him. Sit down. And now I'm getting a good position. Right. Throwing the blows. My bad. I didn't hit you with that. So let's give that a try, guys. Take him down. Knee on the ribs. Try not to drive too hard into the ribs.
Send him.
Head in, good, pick him up. Taking him down, put that knee in the ribs, good. Push his face away. Nice, good. Another thing you guys should consider is where you keep your phone. Okay?
I love you, bitch.
If I know I control my right hand,
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
I go boom, 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 I take him down, boom, I get him down, I push his face away, alright, I grab this hand, and I know my main goal is to control him with my right hand, right, and I know my right hand is dominant and it will do the best control. You need to make sure you have your phone in your left pocket, in your jacket, in your back pocket, wherever you can to easily access it with your left hand so you can make the calls that you're going to make.
I'm suing.
If you have the headsets, right, that makes things a lot easier because you can just, hit the button. Oh, shit.
Oh, they got police connected to the button?
Well, you can hit the button, tell somebody who has the ability with both hands. Call the police, come back over here, get your back up in here so you the guy even more.
Show these YNs the nut grabber.
The nut grabber? Okay, guys, so me and Bryce are here, right? I got his sleeves. I'm going to jerk him down to the floor, get this head, right? I'm going to reach under, right?
Yeah, that's it right there, boy.
So I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be inside your thigh. Boom.
That's straight.
That was crazy.
If you do ever get in a situation, you have to grab the guy by the balls. Don't let go. You see what I'm saying? He's got two hands. He's going to be swinging. He's going to be screaming and shit. Don't let go because he's going to be so mad when you let go of him. It'll probably hurt you. That makes sense? But yeah, that was a gimmick through. But, okay, so say you have, how much time we got left? Oh, we're good. All right, so say you're in this situation, right? Go ahead and sit in the center, Bryce. You guys go ahead and get your formation here. So hit your little star. Oh, yeah. Boom. Go ahead and jump in. Okay. Now, say, Bryce will look at you in the middle, and then Bryce, you're going to be out here with me. Great. Now.
Ataque super guay!
So you find yourself in a position where you're looking to the side or looking forward. You're being a good shadow, right? You're paying attention, and you see two people coming from two different directions, right? So Bryce is coming in. Go ahead, hit this opening here, right? Because you're banking on the blind spot of this guy. I'm not trying to inform you, but you have to do this. But
Stream.
Somebody's going to exploit this. They're going to walk to right here to where you can barely see him in your peripheral, and then he's going to step over his shoulder. Does that make sense? So if you really wanted to, because we're having this why, so you have to have the guy that's like kind of tweaking a little bit on the back.
rock hard.
Right? One of us is going to try to get to it. So in that situation, you have to alert the rest of your team. So if I'm coming from this angle, you guys have to switch roles with him. He's no longer the shadow. One of you guys has to take the role of the shadow, and one has to take the role of the shield, right? Because if I'm up here, and you both go ahead to walk in.
Yo, I got two!
Right, he's going to try to. Well, there you go. That works here. Right, so you're going to have two guys to come in, right? If my goal.
Let's get some W in the chat.
And so whenever we start, go ahead. I want you, the rest of you guys looking forward. I want you looking off to the side like you're supposed to. Right, you guys are watching, patrolling up here. Right, so you're the one that's actually paying attention. You're gonna shout, hey, turn around. You know, we got intruders over here. We got the minute, whatever, whoever over here, right? Bogey's over here, right? You're going to tap the guy on the right and tap the guy on the left, so that alerts them that that's the side. You got two signals there, right? Boom, boom, and then you try to, right? You're also say we're walking up. You tap both of them. Boom, boom. Now you have open arms to try to defend while these guys come in. Oh, yeah, you're going to come around this side. You're going to end up being the shadow.
WWWWIs.
Right, so everybody in position, everybody looking where they're at. So I walk up, right? Boom, boom, perfect. Right, except for you kind of. So if you see it.
I want to see Bargo get thrown.
If you can see interacting, you can see the guy.
Who said that, nigga?
Right, you can see he's interacting.
Who said that, bruh?
Look over to see how it's doing over here a little bit.
This AiB security, bro. We preventing that from happening ever.
And catch that. That makes sense. Alright, let's do it again. Whenever I go in, you go in. Alright, so go ahead. Taking this guy. Hey! Perfect, boys.
AiB security 2025.
Reset, right?
2025. Let's go.
And his name is John C.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to come in from two different angles. And it's going to be more of a thought exercise, right?
Okay.
So that way you guys have to actively switch roles over who's going to protect and who's going to do what, right? So go ahead and back in positions, right? And so, go ahead. Right, so I'm going to who's getting them out? Who's getting them out?
Nice. Let's go.
That was good. Good right? If you know this guy's subduing them right, and you can see that they're fighting over here, whoever is not engaged, boom, have to make that decision. That makes sense? So let's do it again, guys. Back in position. All right.
Hey,
Go. Perfect.
Go with this!
One more go, and this time, well, it's not doing it, this is spike. So this time,
That was clean, hell
you
yay.
guys are going to try to subdue me and Bryce, right? So once we go around, we start to make it through. I want you guys to try to take us down, try to keep us in that spot. Sound good? It's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but I want you guys to wrestle a little bit.
Yeah, I'm in this bitch, terror. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right. I'm in this bitch, terror. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella.
Let me club by.
Oh, now we got 3 on 1.
Hey, 9-11.
Oh, you gotta get him down. You gotta get him down. You gotta get him down.
Keep going.
You gotta get him down.
Nice. All right, reset, guys.
Alright.
Time to find new security, never mind.
Damn, that nigga's no good.
Y'all niggas gotta get run from him. Yeah, nigga. That nigga do this shit.
So, you did a great thing, right? When you walked me up, you wrapped my leg up. That stopped me from having that limb. So then I had to fight your hands directly, right? The one thing that you kind of dropped the ball on is you kind of took off after he had me down. So you want to make sure that I'm stuck and he can freely move. right? So if he's left there holding this guy who's struggling, he's doing a one-on-one battle, right? He's at 50-50. You may get a what is it, like a 75-25, right?
Yeah.
Because you can let him
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Actually, let's. You guys want to see you guys take him down together?
Yeah.
All right, let's lock these mats up and let's go.
Lock them up.
Let me guess my brother for that. What's up? He's one of my fighters. Yeah, try to go in there and try to take him down.
Damn, they're gonna try to take him down. All right, let's get it.
So it's best to hit you or not?
No. Unless you want him to hit you.
Come with us, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie. It'll be an adventure. We're going on an adventure, Charlie.
Fuck it, here, I'll go with you guys. Ready? So you got it? Go. Try to take him down. Let's go. Keep going. Stand up, Bryce. Stand up. Jiu-jitsu ain't real. Get up.
I got his leg.
Get up.
Hey, get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Hey, pick him up. Oh yeah.
Come on.
He's only picking up.
Let's go. Hey, get him leg.
No.
Get out of there, Bryce. Get out of there. Get his arm. Get it out of there. Let's go.
Come on,
Keep moving.
Get up.
Are you making the job hard? Alright, time.
Got him!
That's too strong.
This is one of my fighters. Nice. Well, you guys got any questions, any comments, concerns, anything you guys want to ask me while I'm right here right now? Sure. Again, 1630 a buck. Let's tell the chat.
He's wildin'.
Hey, bro. Pull right up.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Here, come closer. Come here. Good job, bro.
Appreciate it.
For real. Hey, bro. Thank you for coming through
Hey, no problem. This
and
is fun.
teaching these guys how to run, you know what I'm saying, their security mindsets for my security organization. You know what I'm
Sounds
saying?
good.
So I really appreciate you showing them a thing or two. I think that's something we can take home and take to the bank with us for when we go out to the
Heck
next
yeah.
event.
And then the rest of this week, we'll probably just reiterate this whole thing.
For sure.
Right? Because the best, you obviously got to practice something a lot, right?
For sure.
So we'll go over this a lot, and I'll add in a little bit of things because not everybody picks up the same details. On
W instruct.
Oh, thank you. But so like that hip throw. That hip throw is one of my favorite throws, man. I can hit that anywhere, but not everybody can hit that anywhere, right?
For
like
sure.
he can hit a fireman's from almost anywhere, right? And so if I can add in a few moves where
Facts,
these guys
he knows
can
what
pick
he's
up-
talking about.
Oh, thank you. But but if you can show a bunch of moves and these guys can pick up little niche things that they can build upon, right? Like that throw goes into guillotines, arm bars, rear naked chokes. You can do anything off of that throw. But same with the firemen's. You can do anything off of the firemen's. So we'll go over that. I'll teach a few things here and there so that way you guys can pick up and build. If you guys want to continue to go, continue to train and so on, you'll have somewhat of a base, or somewhat of an understanding to continue forward.
Absolutely. I just want to say thanks for pulling up, man. I really appreciate that. Definitely W instructor. These guys are all breathing heavily, so it's like they felt it. You know what I'm saying?
they
It
have
was
fun.
W hour training. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you were able to pull up. For
Where
us to
can
be
we
able to do
find
that.
you to get some training?
Go ahead and tell them.
It's 1630 Abutment Road, Dalton, Georgia. We're right next to the railroad tracks where the switching station is in the middle of Dalton. We're across from like a Shaw building, I think, or a Mohawk. So at the same time.
We appreciate you, bro.
Oh, yeah.
For real, bro.